Hello! It's been a while. This is Zio. We are back with another primer. So today we are going to talk about Ralph Jones. So why have I been missing? I got the virus. I caught the virus. So I was stuck in a room for 10 days, and then I lost my voice and all the stuff. So I was unable to do primers. Anything. Just a reminder before we start, I'm still doing the tournament on May 21st. And so May 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, I think it's called. And we're going to play KOFXV. So far, I need people. Come on, people, join. I want more people. The winner gets $20. And I'm gonna be streaming with the help of... I'm only gonna be commentating with the help of the good Broken Wing. Who's gonna help us commentate this tournament. And what else? The link is in the description below, or you can find the Twitter pin here. Now, I would like you to let me know in the comments how my voice sounds now, because I finally changed the microphone. Now I have a professional microphone with all the stuff. It's my birthday present for me! So today we're going to talk about this asshole. Where is he? I think he's probably the most broken character in the game. Right now. My man is way too strong. Everything he does is good. Well, and I mean, you have all... Probably you don't need a primer for this character. If you played the game once, you probably have played against a Ralph player doing this and this. Hard combos. Difficult stuff. And you lose all your life because you did that. Or this. Boom! And you're dead. Fucking hell. So, Ralph is a pretty strong character right now. With his weakness being, I have no idea. He's got dominant jump buttons, dominant ground buttons, fast ground buttons. Honestly, disgusting amount of damage. Does a lot of stun. He's a monster. Ralph is a certified monster. I hope he gets nerfed, especially this. This should have more recovery. But let's go through the reasons why he's such a fucking monster. So first of all, I mean, this is... So his close A is... It's okay. It's very plus on it, but not plus enough to go into any of his stuff, because it's +4. But it does go into this... to this command normal, which means you get any combo you want, if you can combo into that. And it's plus on block. It's good. But... And you can get it from 2B if you're... It's a chain from 2B and 2A. You can do... Or... Which helps. I mean... Babe. 271 from lights. No EX spent. Disgusting. This character is disgusting. This character is absolutely disgusting. And this is disgusting thing number 1. Now, at a very good 5 frame, we have far A. This stops any up. No fly zone. There. Oh, but this stops up. Look how far it goes. If they're too far. Oops. Ah. This goes to over that. Her high jump was over something. Oh. Nah. So very good hop check. Oops. That's not he crouches. Unless it's a combo. Like the usual stuff. This is good. This is 5 frames, so pretty much that good speed for light. It's not the fastest, it's not the 4, but usually 4 is more reserved for. Okay, some people have crouching lights that are 4. Some people have lights that are 4, but usually the 4 frame is the close moves. He does not have a 4 frame. That's his weakness. He's a. Actually, he does. I think this is 4. Yeah. If it linked into itself, it should be a 4. It does not have a useful 4 frames. I think this is. Actually, I think it's like. No, both his crouching lights are 4. Never mind. Disgusting. Yeah, because he needs it. He needs help. Close B. This is plus on block, even on it. It's only plus 2. It still goes into 3A. And it works the same as. Basically, it works the same as close A. Difference being. Nothing really. I mean, this is lower. This is 5 frames, this is a 4, but it doesn't matter really. This is a link. So pretty much works as close A. That's not much of a difference. So it goes lower. Far B, you're never gonna use this. I don't see this used ever. This okay, does it crouches, but like. Why? Why would you use this? I mean, you see this? How much frames do you think this is? This is 6. This is 6. This is 6. Ah! And this goes into everything! This goes into the business. So basically, you're just gonna use this. Galactica Phantom. Oops. I think that doesn't it. Right? I don't know, maybe. No. Ah. Jesus. Okay. So this is 6 frames, this is 6 frames. This goes into nothing, this goes into everything. Which one are you gonna use? Leave your answers in the comments below. No, really. Fucking stupid. You just... If you want a 6 frame, if you want to cover the space... This doesn't cover hops well. Pretty much they cover the same space. This is longer, same speed, does more damage, cancels. So, far B, useless. Close C. Okay, close C is a bit shit. Just a bit, it's not too shit, it's 5 frames. The problem is, maybe on standing it's easier to So it doesn't go in his command normal at most distances, meaning a jump in. If you get a jump in, not a cross up, you're not gonna get it. At least not consistently. So it kinda kills this combo game. In this case, you just go. I mean, you just go into. You just cut the command normal out, honestly. It's not that big of a deal, but it's something worth noticing because it can be a problem. So you usually want to jump in and do the D. But D is slower, close D is slower, so you want a deeper jump in. It's a bit complicated. You're just not gonna do heavy combos all the time, you're gonna do heavy combos from this. Just use crouching C. Anyway, 4D. 4C, sorry. 4C is... Yikes. Very long, pretty fast, covers ops very well, stops a lot of stuff. It can cancel into super. Oh. And he cancel into his punches. This Vulcan punch. Which is an interesting priority because it doesn't cancel into any other special. Just in that. It's a fire button that cancels into super. We have seen this before. The peculiar thing is you can go into punches. This mesh move. Doesn't combo at all ranges. And if it does, who's complaining? The cancel window is generous. Okay. Random. Sorry. Can it confirm this easily? And I'm not that good. Oops. Oh, that was close. Galactica Phantom! Oh, very easy to hit confirm into super. It does not hit crouchers. This used to be his longest normal. And its weakness was it doesn't hit crouches. But... fuck you. So... this is kind of a little change. Is far D... Right, we'll get to far D. Okay, let's talk about far D and then close D after. So far D works the same as far C. So cancel into Vulcan Punch. Same. Am I still random? No. As you can see, it does cancel into super. But you need to do this, which is honestly what you want to do mid-screen, so... and the cancel window is smaller, so this is just a poke. Basically, this is a poke. Except it's the best poke in the game, because even if you jump it, it doesn't have much recovery. It's round start. One thing I like to do every time I have Angel against Ralf, usually Angel is my first, Ralf is the second, I start the round with the counter super, because they are going to start the round with this. At least the first time. So it's full screen! It's the same speed as far as C, but it's better on block. Yay! So I don't know. Wait. Ah, I need to wait. Oops. Actually, I should have done that. I'm an idiot. Right? Can I do it with both hits? I wonder. And that is far. No, I need to do the first hit. Okay, Galactica Phantom is okay actually. Hold it. That's the wrong super! Hey, wait. Why is he not coming out? There we go. That doesn't work. Okay. Anyway, that was just some testing I hadn't done before. Anyway, pretty much a nightmare button. Pretty much a fucking nightmare. 9 frames. Longest reach in the game. This is the round start reach. So, one of the longest buttons in the game. It's -1 on block. And it's got fast enough recovery that even if you... It's -1, so you can't jump after you block it. And even if you... If you read it, the punish is very hard. You need to be perfect, because if I do it earlier, bam. So your early jump frames can be caught easily. It's so far, and I could be doing this. Oh, so much stuff I could be doing. Anyway, let's do close D. Close D 7 frames. So technically this is your best start, because if you get close D, you always get 3A. Unlike close C, where you have places where you miss, right? If close D hits, the command normal 3A hits. Always. But other than that, kind of a hard button to use because it's too slow for jump-ins. See? So if I hear this hits, and this gets blocked. Makes quite a difference. And then we have boom! Oh yeah! CD. CD is CD super strong. There is a way to combo mid screen, but I'm not sure. There we go. I mean. Ah, no. I can do it. I need to run more. I'm not good at this. So I haven't played Ralf. Seriously. But you can get both the hits as I did before. And if you get both the hits, you get better follow-up than normal because they are juggled higher. Anyway, this is scary in the corner. That's fucking disgusting because you are cancelling it into this move that is plus on block. So you do this, and if they block it, if they block any of it, you're still super plus. This is a guaranteed combo. This can do a lot of damage for Alpha Bar. That's Alpha Bar, I mean. And of course, this. And the fact is, CD is a high scaling starter. Does less damage usually than doing... it would be less damage than doing a heavy starter, technically. I don't care about that. Actually, is there a way to do it with... Okay. Why do I spend an half bar there? Let's see how I do this. 514 for half a bar. So that's 514. Actually, I wouldn't go into this. I would go into... Can you do it? Can you even do more after that? I think I can get one more. Probably can get something. I should check. Anyway, so ECD, and it's fast. It's fast, it covers a lot of space up and down. Like, it's hard to jump in, it's 15 frames. It's 15 frames, it's fast, it's hard, like... Hey. Ah. Hey. Hey. Ah. Need to use the other hand. Can trade a lot. So this is like the safest in the corner. This is the safest button to press for pressure. You have a lot of range, and you can cancel into a plus and block move. Ah, this is disgusting. And of course, it's an excellent Shadow Strike because of the range. If you are into Shadow Strikes. Now, crouching. 4 frames. Pim, pim, pim. Plus. Plus 4. And why do I say plus 4? Oh, plus 5. Oh fuck, it's plus 5. It's plus 5. I thought it was plus 4, I didn't know it. It's plus 4. Disgusting. So it's plus 4, so it goes into... Being plus 5 means it goes into close C. At least... Actually... At least this will miss. We don't get more damage. But yeah, plus 4. Rapid fire. 5 frames. Cancelable. This is what you're gonna see a lot of times. Either this. 1, 2, 3, pim, pim. Super. Do the whole super OTG. $368. Fuck you from lights. Ooh, what did I eat? And then we have crouching B, which is pretty much the same. So these are interchangeable, except crouching B is low, so it's only plus. That's plus 1 because that's minus, so it's plus 1 minus 1. And they both go into. Okay, this has disadvantage. This is a low. This trades it for being a low, but you can always chain into. You can always chain into close lights if you're at point blank. So you know, you can always do. And it's always good. So the advantage of this is this is also special cancelable. So same thing as before. So the difference between these two is this has the advantage of going into close C. This has the advantage of being a low. Sacrifice frame data for the low. That's simple. Then we have this bastard. This is very good. So we talked about this before. These 6 frames like this, but it's longer. And it combos all the time into this move, which means it does damage. Bam! 250. Like this. Easy. Meterless. From a crouching light. From a crouching move. For a crouching 6 frames. Unbelievable. Anyway. It's basically the same, right? Yeah. Technically, you can also just throw super cancel it. Oh yeah, this button is amazing. You +3 here. Alright. After... Down +3, you can't press. And I'm gonna stop most of the stuff you do. And unblock is even, because why not? So yeah, this is disgusting too. This is disgusting, this is disgusting, this is good, this is good. This is shit. Wow, it's got one bad button. Call the police. Somebody buff this man. Headache watching this character. So strong. And then we have the sweep. You're seeing this with Clark. Is the same. 7 frames. Very long. Basically unpunishable sweep. Not even. Not basically unpunishable. Just unpunishable sweep. It's not even. I mean. It's -1, I think. Yeah, it's -1 block. Right. Holy shit, this character. If it wasn't for before Gato, he was the strongest. Now it's the second strongest because we have Gato is. See, this is a bad button. Gato doesn't even have that. This is a bad button that he has a perfect solution for. Gato doesn't even have that. But let's not talk about Gato. Let's talk about one piece of shit at a time. Alright, go. Sweep, good for OTG. Not for OTG, for pick up this juggle for extra damage. I don't know why you wouldn't. But you wouldn't because you probably have done a super there. Because you always have meter. Always, always, always. There's never gonna be a time where you don't have meter. Ah, okay. Jumping buttons. Jump A. Same as Clark. Very active. Very fast. Good hitbox. And good for jump ins because of speed, if anything. You might use this sometimes. Probably not, because you have... It is active as hell. Look where I'm pressing it when it's hitting. Oh. Well, okay. Fast for air-to-air, you can use that. B, also kinda. Air-to-air, also kinda. Jump in, also kinda. Who the fuck cares? It does everything. You're still not gonna use it. It's so... It is a good jump B with a cross up. It's fast. The angle is good for jump ins, both on crouching. So you don't even have like... it doesn't need crouches. No, it needs crouching easily. It's active, it goes forward, so it's fast, it can be used as an air-to-air. And yet you're not gonna use it ever! Because it doesn't do as much damage as the other options that do the same things. So these are excellent buttons that many characters would like to have. And for him, these are some of his least used buttons. They're super situational buttons. God, it's disgusting. Jump it C! Boom! Elbow! Elbow! These are cross up too. Because why not? It's not even that bad as a cross-up hitbox. That's too much. Ah, and this starts up slow, so you want to press it early, which makes it... It actually makes it easier to combo from this. Very good, very good. This is your go-to cross-up or jumping. Though you also have this. Okay, and this is your go-to everything. Athena, crouch, please. Jump the. Oh, it doesn't work on Athena? Oh, wow. She's smooth enough. I don't know why I have Athena. I don't even need to. On pretty much everybody else, this is a thing. Instant overhead in the corner, jump back, and then. I mean, come on. Anyway. Ooh. Music. Oh yeah, this is another jump in. This is farther. So you want to be... I don't know. This is farther, but it's like he wins air to air with this a lot. If you jump back with this, I don't. One time a guy did this to me, just started jumping and doing this in the air. Just doing this. And and none of my characters had a button that could beat it. Oh well. Not consistently at least. Especially, okay. He started doing this against Angel and there's nothing I could do nothing. I tried to go under and he would recover fast enough. Good lord. Oh yeah, this is a jump in, but also a good button. It's slow, but beats air to air. Good, just good. It's just good because this is Ralf. So stuff is just good. Okay, and then you have jump CD. Take a guess. Do you think his jump CD is good or bad? Ah, pain. It's good. He covers everything. It's good as air to air. Clark, which... No, you... Ah, you know what? Jump D. Oh. Alright. Defensive. Should be jumping first, right? The situation would be I jump first. Yeah. I don't know if you realize what button is beating. If you play the Clark, you know you've somehow never beaten this button when you did it. So excellent CD, of course. Boom, headbutt. Okay, so this is normal, and this command normal is beam, patapim, patapam, patapam, pam, pam, jet upper. So these combos from lights too. So even from lights you can get max damage combos. Would be something like this, I guess. That's the problem. Oi! So he's 3A. The main problem with this move is it doesn't have much range. So it would only basically 2 chain lights point blank. That's why you see this a lot. Or this. Because this is a guaranteed. But that doesn't really hinder Ralf, don't worry. And of course from heavies, I said from crouching D, from close D always. And from close C if you're very close. So it's useful from lights, from heavies. Just rock confirm. It's not hard. Like the hit stop on this, the cancel window on close C is very generous. If you're going for close D, always use it. There's no downside to it, honestly. That's all for you. It would look like a good anti-air, but we got better. This, like you can stop ops so easily. You can anti-air so easily with Ralf that this is not your answer. Although, it does work. No. Oh well. And there are specials. In what order do we want to go? Let's go in the order of the command list. Ralf kick. Okay, that's a weird one to start with. This is Ralf kick. So, B version. Guard. Crouch. Overhead. So the B version is an overhead. And speaking of which... Stand... Guard those for a second. Ah, so close. This is spaced correctly, can even be plus. There we go! So technically this is heavily minus on block. But spaced. Okay, this is just the B version. The D version doesn't do anything, actually. It's a feint. But you can cancel it into another special move he has. The missile. If you want. Which is also an overhead. I'm not sure the point of this. I've seen somebody do it. I've seen somebody do it for the OTG. It's not needed. God, I wish this was faster. I don't know why. Ah, I missed. Ah, maybe it was Galactica. Yeah, from Galactica. I don't know why. Honestly, I have no idea why. And then the EX, it's multiple times on the way up, and it's basically it's used in jackals or well, suppose this does better damage. 370 versus. Sorry. Yeah, does better damage. So you see me use it in the corner after one juggling this. For the record, won't work mid-screen on this because of the distance. Just it's very close, okay? But yeah, it's a combo tool more than anything. It's not even an overhead. The input for this you've seen it, but it's 624 or 6324 3214. So half circle back and kick. not one of your most used moves. Just this in the corner for lol damage. And okay, mid-screen. Sadly doesn't work from that, but if you get a 3A mid-screen, you just go for it. Okay. Sadly it doesn't work. We can do. That's disgusting. Anyway, what's the next move on the list? The kick feed. Ralf Impact. Ralf Impact 2. Lock, please. So as you can see, this move does not combo, but it's plus both B and C. So this is 236B and 236C. What is the point of Ralf Impact? You just get some plus frames. Like, you cancel something into this and they block and you're plus. Or you're very plus. Of course, the D version is shorter. That is slower. And then the EX version is a crumple, which allows for combos. Which sadly only combos from heavy stuff. But it's not even that needed because... okay, in the corner. What do you do in the corner? In the corner you get your heavy starter. 1, 2, and then you go... because you get 2. Get that 500 for 1 bar. Alright, I want to show you this because this is fucking crazy. Ah, come on. Can I do it? Why is it not coming out? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing... Alright. Oops. What am I doing? Wrong buttons! There you go. Yeah. Ah, not done. Oh, so much damage. Okay. So yeah, you see the point of Ralf Impacto! Ralf Impacto! Of course, it's monstrously plus on blocking it. So, have fun. What's next? Dynamite? Yay! Dynamite. Okay, so 214 A, C, CD. A is literally used to cancel fireballs. They shoot fireballs at you. You use this. You build meter with this. You easily build meter with this, and you cancel the fireball. So you see. Let's take Roberto. Thank you. Meter. Also pretty good. Pretty good. There we have 214C. So this is your anti-air, which can on certain at certain heights can combo. So this is head invincible, of course. Oh. Depending on what height you hit, you can get different buttons. And at certain heights you can get everything. So if this doesn't work, you need to do Galactica Phantom! And you need to, I need to remember. That's the one. So one thing I see players do a lot is cancel the first hit of this move. For safety. This will always hit. And it's guaranteed damage. But you can get different things. You can get... Shouldn't you be able to get... Oi! Ah, it needs to be a counter. Yeah, if it's a counter... Why is it not a counter? Hey. Ah. It's a counter, you get pretty much whatever the fuck you want, I think. No, maybe not. Haha! Jesus Christ. Anyway. And the EX is an invincible reversal. Now, these are hard as hell to punish. Or maybe not the EX, but this? Look at the knockback on this. This is minus, like, I mean, alright, this is like, here's a question, you know who? Kusanagi Kyo! Card reversal, guard. Ah. Okay. And this should be 5, so. I don't remember how fast is that? Shit. I remember if that's... How fast is the kick? I needed the 4th frame for that, but I thought that was 5, but it's not. Is it? Probably 6. So this is at least -6? At least -6. Yeah. We got anything on 7 here? 7, 7, 7, set up 4, 9, 4, 5, 7. Crouching C. Sweep. 7 sweep. Okay. No. Oh. Slow. Too slow. Come out as a reversal. There we go. Hey. Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay, that's the other problem. More stuff doesn't reach. Vanessa, sweep, 7. Does it work? Does it do the same? Okay, it's -7. So it is punishable, but hardly heavy punishable. Which is kind of good, because the pushback is a lot. Then what do we have? Okay, Gatling for last. Okay, mesh punches. We saw it before, this move is fucking useless. The only advantage it has is it cancels from far C and from far D. Which is not something you want to do. Because... I mean, sure. It's a combo, but it's not a good combo. Oh. Right. You just inside. I forgot this. For CS, this property on counter hit, where it's this weird kind of knockdown. I'm not sure what's the point, but it exists. So pointless, I forgot about it. What are you doing? Welcome punch. So this kind of shit combo. And if you hit these buttons, you kind of want to press the advantage because you push them out, you did damage, and you have better buttons to fight in neutral. Like your neutral is better. Your neutral is probably better than theirs. So go ham. And then we have EX. So EX doesn't even advance. I'm in place. Like this is advancing. I can advance with this if I want. So EX is used in juggle combos in the corner. Let's say you get wrong one. So there should be a way to combo into that, but I am not proficient with it. What am I doing? I'm brain farts. So you should be able to go to a dizzy X if it's in the juggle. And then juggle again into this and then stuff. Usual combo, so you get it. But basically you're never gonna use Volcan Punch. Never. And then we have Dive Bomber. Do we have Dive Bomber? Common list. No, we have Gatling Attack. Oh, finally! D move. So Gatling Attack is 236 A, 236 C, 236 CD. Never gonna use that. I don't really know what use does the X. Like, this does a lot of damage. That's it. Fuck me. Anyway, so how do we use this move? For everything. So, from heavies, you want to go into the C version, because it allows you for the sweep follow-up, which is very good. What a very bad reset. These are not worthy resets, honestly. You can run to them, man. I suppose if you get this, probably just take the damage. Or... to cancel into super... We are doing this mistake before. But you're probably not gonna do that. You're probably gonna do this. Cancel the first hit. It's less damage, but it's more reliable. Is it less damage? It's not less damage. It's more damage because you get the OTG. I suppose in a situation where you can get the OTG. Ah, fuck. Oh, I need to. Situation where you can get the OTG is better. If not, you just go for one hit into the best super ever invented. If you can't reach the corner, basically you need to do this. But if you can reach the corner, so suddenly Galactica becomes better. So you can leverage more damage for the charge. I'll explain that later. So the A version, it's the one you're gonna use the most because it's this combos from lights. So what you see all the Ralphs do is 1, 2, 3, pim, 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 pata 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 pam. And then not fuck up that. Oh. I need to do a super. Forgot. Yeah. You did a lot of damage for one bar. Ralf is not very good at spending EX mid-screen, so he prefers the one bar combo with super. Because his one bar combos with super do a fuck ton of damage. Other characters do way worse if they spend one bar on super instead of EX. Not Ralf. Ralf can do whatever the fuck he wants. So that's basically it. And this is fact. The EX is completely useless. It's just a very high damage, simple combo. Like, this is high damage. Just this looks like it would juggle with something, right? No juggle points. Just high damage ender for easy combos. It's not like. In the corner, in juggles it's not even worth it because it misses most of the hits. And finally we have Dive Bomber, right? 2-6A in the air. So this is absolutely an overhead. Crouch and guard. Boom. Both versions do the same damage. So 120. Sorry. 120 for light, 120 for heavy. EX does more damage. I don't know what you use the EX for, honestly. Is it more damage on the G? It doesn't even need to know the G. Okay. So this move can OTG. So after supers, you just do jump immediately to the 6A. I mean that, of course, it does way less damage as an OTG, but it's an extra damage at the end. It's never bad. Also, 1, 2, and 3 are special cancelable. So you can do a double overhead, or in the case of CD, a single overhead, I guess. So both punches, not kicks, both punches and CD, they're jump cancelable into this move. And also, if you do Ralf kick D, same, you can cancel the feint, you can cancel it into this. It's very punishable on block, but you need something long range. Yes. You end up very far. And then we have his super. So we have Galactica Phantom. Boom! The more you charge, the more damage it does. Usually you can get to the. So level 1 is 180, right? This is level 2. You can get to level 2. Usually doing if you do. Ah, no, I didn't. So level 2 is stronger. 220. Level 3. Let's see. Fully charged. So this has, and it has armor against stuff. So projectile armor. Boom! Oh, signore. Sadly, they took this out. So this used to be unblockable. If fully charged, used to be unblockable. Not anymore. That's it, honestly. It does more damage. Like in certain combos, it doesn't. In certain combo, it does more damage, and you have to use it in certain situations. It's if you like I said. In this combo you use this easily. Like throw... Oh. This is a good example. See, this would miss in this kind of combos, it would miss so. Ah! I don't get to charge at all? Okay. So in this case you would do this if you can't reach the corner, and do Galactica Phantom if you can. Because it's way more damage. And then you have... Okay, this is the super that made me start playing this game. Actually, it's not, but... This was added in 96. In 94, he had another one where he basically did this, then Volcan punches, but just with his forward damage that he kicked you. And I really love that super. So that's when I started. That's what made me want to play KOF. But when I saw this the first time, I knew this was the game I would play for the rest of my life. But 96 really did it. I played 94, I played 95 in the arcade, but when I was playing those, I was putting quarters in other games at times. Maybe your Virtua Striker or whatever had you with sports games. 96, I saw this, I said, this is my super. It was this and Yori's climax. Boom, boom. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's his level 2, let's call it level 2 Yayotome. And then super punches. Well, yeah. His climax is cool, guys, don't look at explosions. You can't real. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Combos, basically you want to go into this most of the times. Or mid-screen you go, if you get an heavy. Basically, mid-screen you want to spend 1 bar on super. Regardless of what you get. Man, that did a lot of damage. What's more interesting is his corner stuff. This is basically this is all the combos you need to know. In the corner, if you get an heavy, if you get any heavy starters, spend the bars, do a fuck ton of damage. For the record, this is C version, so it's this CD Ralf Punch into B Ralf Punch into Juggle into C, EX Ralf Kick, C Gatling, A Gatling. 1 bar spent. I suppose. This is 476. Maybe it's Diver. So, pretty much that. Have that. From lights. From lights, you kinda want to do. If you're spending 2 bars, you kinda want to do max mode, honestly. Ah. Can you punch? You can punch. Oh, don't run. No, I can. What do I get? From lights. From lights. Supposing for lights in the corner you want to try and go for. No, sorry. No, not that. For the same. And then you have the CD1, which is pretty much the same exact CD into D this. And then the ending is the same. It's D Ralf Punch instead of B. If you do B, they are not juggled, they stay on the ground. What up? What do you do from... I think you do. Yeah, you do this. The max mode, you do this. That's it, all. Suggestion for Ralf. So, it can be played in any position, but his natural position that everybody likes to play him is second. And I can only agree with that. Because honestly, that's where he does his best work. You can spend bar any way you want. Dominant in neutral, so you can take out anybody. If you're playing right, it's very hard to beat you. But you don't need max mode because of basically your best way to spend bar means really spending 1 bar. And honestly, spending the max, where is it? So you have this bar, right? Oops. And that's what you get. Which is not that much compared to just doing this. No, you haven't lost that much damage. Oops. Okay, it's not bad actually. But it's average compared to the rest of his stuff, which is better than pretty much anybody at the same amount of bars spent. And in the corner you have already seen... If I knew how to do it... No! Maybe. I missed it after that. There we go. And that did a fuck ton of damage from a CD starter. So Ralf is very strong. Play him in second position mostly, but if you play him first, it's not a problem. Like, the only problem is you at the start you won't have the bar to convert into this, which is kinda the cornerstone of his damage. You're gonna get a lot of stray damage from hits, jumping, pressure. But if you play in second, you probably always have one bar. And that's good. Okay, that is all for Ralf. I will be back soon, I hope. Let me know, please let me know in the comments what do you feel about the audio. How do you feel, since we have a new microphone. What else? Again, tournament, May 21st, so it's very close. Today, for me, it's the 13th. So it's in 8 days. Actually, for me, it's in 9 days, because for me, it's gonna be Sunday. Anyway, please join. You'll find the link to the challenge link down in the social link of Twitch, whatever they are. Or here, this thing you see here, my Twitter. The pinned tweet should be the tournament. I'm hoping people will join. I should restart doing primers now that I am healthy. Even though I'm left with a lot of characters I will struggle with. Or I don't like. Alright, honestly, Kukri, Antonov, I know nothing about Kukri and Antonov. Rugol, either, and there's a few characters that I've never touched. I met Enkun, I know Yori, I know some of the ones that are left. I know kinda, you know, Maxima. I need to check you in this version since we don't have max mode. Joe, I kinda know Joe. Ah yeah, we're getting to the end. Ah, Rock. Coola. So few. So if you want to request characters, same as always, either in the comments, you can find me on Discord, in the FGC Hollywood Discord, which is the Discord for the Max Splicer podcast, or in the Coffee and Combo Discord, which is the Discord for the Coffee and Combo podcast, or in the Mash Those Buttons Discord under Double Tap, which is the Discord for Double Tap podcast, so FG podcasts. I like really simple podcasts. And you can also find me on the tournament Discord now. I made a Discord for the tournament. You'll find the link inside the tournament page. But that is pretty much it. Please leave a like. It would be much appreciated. We would appreciate your likes. And again, let me know if what do you think about the new microphone, if it's good, if I need to change something. I hope it's well. I don't have to play with my microphone. I still sometimes touch here trying to put the microphone in front of my face, like I was doing before. Because before it was, sometimes I would move it away and then the voice would go and come. Now it's here. It's right here. So hopefully it's better. was not too pricey. My birthday present to me! I said that already. Okay, buddy. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.